Is Blake Monroe the new Veer Mahan? She's coming soon. Then she appeared in a backstage segment. Now she's back to coming soon. Like, fam, we've already seen you. What was the point of debuting her in a backstage segment just to say she's coming soon for 2 weeks straight? Okay, how is she coming next week? The week after that, next month? I don't know. Okay, so you have her do these little vignettes for like a month, appear once for like 10 seconds, and then back to being coming soon. That's crazy to me. But let's talk about SmackDown. I enjoyed it. Crashed out of the week, Sami Zayn. I mean, this man is crashing out every week. This man is slapping open water bottles now. This man is a sick individual. But Gunther opened up the show, crashing out. He's like, yo, y'all screwed me over. As he should. That finish was a little bit nonsense. I'm not going with you. Cody comes out. He's like, yo, stop crying. Grow up. Let's run it back then. Sammy comes out. He's like, nah, y'all did me dirty. I want my piece. I want my piece. Nah, I'm going to get my piece. Yeah, y'all involved me into this. I'm going to get mine. So Gunther sneaks Cody. Sammy joins in. He wasn't about to watch. He wasn't in the cuck chair this time. Straight hands. But somehow, some way, Cody accidentally hit Sammy. And he like, oh, word? All right, bet. Watch this. Backstage, hits a water bottle. For no reason. Sick individual. And Nick Aldis is like, yo, mind your business. This does not involve you. Sit down, mind your business. That man was distraught. And then Chad Gable, who's now on SmackDown, hopefully to start something great, something new, something fresh, just stares off. So they might do something there. You have a little bit of history. Might go down that road for a little bit. Who knows? But Sami Zayn, you are a sick man. Why are you snapping water bottles? For what? What did they do to you? First you murdered Gingy in cold blood. Now you slapping water bottles. What did they do to you? Then let's talk about Queen of the Ring. It's been a month of this whole Julia and Kiana James tension. I have the over under 4 months. They did it in 1. Shout out to that. They actually pulled the trigger. Julia turned babyface on Kiana. It's about time in her home country of Italy. I don't know if she's born in Italy or not. I know she's Italian. I don't know if she's born in Italy. Sorry. But in her home descent country. Great pop. Hopefully we get to see something new with Julia. Hopefully she can get that aura back she had in NXT, because she lost a lot of aura. But start something new. Don't worry. Come on. We there. Come on. They probably have a nice little feud. Probably going to SummerSlam. I don't see it going past SummerSlam. Maybe they do like a little one more match. I don't want this to drag out though. I don't want this to be the Damian Priest, Aleister Black, where they feud until like the January next year. I don't want to see that. Just nice little one match. And then we do a final match at SummerSlam if the build is hot enough, and we move on. But the match itself was great. I'm genuinely surprised Raquel won. I thought JC Jane had it because they're really pushing JC Jane, but I guess not. They could be going down the route of Liv versus Raquel. Now, that's a possibility. Now, there's another one I'm going to talk about a little bit later. But, like, you know what I mean? I was surprised. Shout out Raquel. The other avenue I can see them going down is Rhea versus Charlotte at SummerSlam, with Charlotte winning it. I don't think that's likely, but it is certainly an option, right? The last match, 2 matches at Mania was banger. 36 was phenomenal, and obviously 36, 39. Those are phenomenal matches. Them doing it again, it is definitely a big enough match to main event of SummerSlam. But my prediction is still EO. But they had a little confrontation, yada yada yada. We get a tag match somehow, some way. Really enjoyable. And at this point, if you still don't think Jade can go in the ring, you don't know ball. All right, she has really improved since the beginning of her career in WWE and AEW. She has definitely improved. I'm not saying she's like Rhea Ripley level, but like she can definitely have a good match. Okay, so far so good. I'm really impressed with what they're doing with her, and I'm genuinely surprised she won clean. She pinned Tiffany clean. Like no extra nonsense, no nothing, just a straight clean pin. Shout out to that. I am not mad at it. I love to see more clean wins. You know, because, you know, a lot of people like, oh, they lost, they're buried, it's over, da, 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 on social media. But, like, you know what I mean? I would not be opposed to see an upper card guy or gal pinning someone lower. I have no problem with that, even if they were formerly up there. But, not, you know, I have no problem with that. Not a problem at all. Speaking of clean pins, Ricky versus Melo, it wasn't clean, it was roll up. But, you know what I mean? Best of 7, give it to me. I don't care how you do it, just give me a best of 7. You already did this match like 3-4 times already. Keep doing another 3-4 more times. Okay, I'm loving it. If you got to include Trick Williams in this somehow, some way, I don't care. Do it. Give it to me. I'm loving it. This little feud he having is great. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Ricky is getting more and more over as the weeks progress. Love to see it. Overall, really enjoyable. And last but certainly not least, King of the Ring. Dom winning was not on my bingo card. Okay, if you watch my prediction video, which is wrong, all right, I admit I was wrong. I have Braun Breaker winning the whole thing, but he lost in the first round. I'm embarrassed. I don't know ball. That's on me. But in my defense, I had 2 other predictions. So if either the other 2 was right, I'm gonna claim it. So don't blame me. But we are about to witness a murder next week. Okay, now Brock can still get involved. I ain't saying he will, I ain't saying he won't, but in case he don't, Dom, rest in peace, my boy. GG, it's over. You finna get murked. Now if Brock does get involved, congrats to Dom, you're going to the finals. But if you don't, congrats to Dom, you're going to the afterlife. Right, you're gonna be meeting Eddie. All right. Shake his hand, get to know him, because you're gonna be meeting him soon. Because boy, oh boy, you gonna need it. But the match was great. I really loved it. I love the little interactions Damian Priest had with Dom. You know, it was a nice little callback to the Judgment Day. It wasn't like all buddy. You know, they had a little team up to take down Braun. That was cool. But those are my thoughts on SmackDown. Let me know yours in the comments. While you're down there, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more wrestling videos. My slushie melted and it tastes like straight syrup. Pray for me.